Hello, my name is Sophie Reid-Singer. Haven't posted a sincere complaint video in like 15 weeks, mainly because it wasn't helpful. It wasn't working and it was stressing me out. And I also think that since starting this quote-unquote protest, that people in my personal life, it's starting to make them think about me differently. Sometimes in a positive light for speaking up or for being more confident. In other ways, just from a place of concern about my capacity to do things. Like things I have no trouble doing. I think that's kind of the problem in focusing on the past. Like, I have a lot of trauma attached to surgery and dealing with Services Australia, but I don't want to be the victim. I don't want to be defined by my disability. It's taken me a very long time to call myself disabled because I didn't want to be disabled. I wanted to be normal. And to a lot of people, I'm just Sophie, and I really appreciate that. I have no issue calling myself disabled today. I'm a proud disabled woman. I can say that with confidence. And I don't really know what to do with this account anymore. On my last Clunk account, I used to post art, and that also changed the way that people saw me. It made me seem more interesting or capable of big things. And I don't know, I was proud of myself for those things. But I haven't really made art at all in the past year. And for 15 weeks, I told myself that I would, because I wouldn't have this silly campaign to focus on, that I'd be in a better headspace. But ultimately, all I did was sit around and feel sorry for myself. And I fell into old trappings of posting wild statements about what should change and the limits that the Social Security Act placed on me, like the boundaries of the impairment tables being not being able to lift 2-litre full cream milk, or drive a car, or do groceries, or do my own laundry, or live with a partner, or be married, or stand up for 10 minutes. Just all these silly little things. I have about just over 8 months until my next job capacity assessment, which will determine my continued eligibility for the disability support pension. And I'm kind of stressed that they'll say I'm not disabled enough anymore. And a part of me would be kind of relieved, because on paper I should be fully functioning and should be able to go and be like my peers and drive a car and live with a partner and get married and lift 2-litre full cream milk and do light gardening and etc. But I'll probably still struggle with all of those things. So basically, what I thought I would do, I want to stop living my life determined by a document that doesn't describe me as a human being. I'm going to try my best to take my health seriously and develop my capacity. And if that means I am no longer disabled enough, then fuck it. It might seem a bit wanky or whatever, but my new goal is that I want to be able to bench press 20 kilograms. So, I don't know, stick around if you want to see me do reps every week and chart my progress. This is 5 kilograms, but I can do 100, so pretty good. That's like 4 liters of full cream milk. I'll probably still complain about stuff. I'm pretty bitter by this point. I think focusing on exercise rather than a bunch of numpty politicians fighting over how best they can make disabled people's lives miserable will do wonders for my mental health. Despite the legislation, I cannot be cured, but the only thing that has proven to alleviate the symptoms of my chronic pain is exercise intervention. So I'm gonna give it a red hot go. Kind regards, Sophie.